on. Ready up? Give me a minute. That's just kind of weird. Good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard. So tonight we are on the Color Belt Poomse first quarter. It's Miss Yanlin and Miss, I think Miss Tina's somewhere in here. Oh, yep. We got Taeguk Il-jung and Taeguk Lee-jung. So we'll just play. So you guys, all right, we'll get started. And three. Taeguk Il-jung. Cross right there. So notice when I do that, it's just the elbows that move. It's not arms. It's not shoulder. Right from here, elbows. Ha! Step and punch. Make sure your feet are as wide as your shoulders. Neck. Up. Turn to your right. Yes. Right forward stance, left outside, inside forearm block. Hey, just everybody make sure your forearm blocks are kind of straight up and down, but angled in a bit. Ha! Punch. Three. Block. Set. Punch. To the front. Ha! Right forward stance, right low block, left punch. Ha! Turn to your left, left high block. Right foot step kick, right low punch. Set. Turn, right high block, right forward stance. Neck. Left foot step kick, left low punch. Step to the rear, left low block. Ha! Left step. Ha! Ha! Boom. Check. So, Miss Yanlin lost anywhere in particular, or it's all basically good?
It's basically good. I do have a question.
Go ahead.
When you do the low block, you move your elbow. Which hand is on top and which one is?
Oh, good one. Good question. Very good question. Blocking hand on a high block and a low block is on top. Hands are back to back. So this would be a left low block.
Okay.
What's happening is your two fists are pressing against each other, creating tension, and then they snap. That's why they're on top of each other.
Okay.
So the left low block goes on top, right low block goes on top, right high block goes on top, left high block goes on top. So for both of those, blocking hand is on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, good question. Let's see if I can see Tina. I can't. She's got her camera off. Okay. We're missing. I don't know what this is. Let's go again. Three. Take your jump. Your turn. Cross. Ha! Three. Step punch. Set. All the way around. Right side. Neck. Left step. Left punch. Ha! Left low block. Left hand on top. Right punch. Ha! Right step. To the left. Three. Step punch. Left leg. Right arm. Neck. Left leg. Right arm. Ha! Right leg, left arm. Good. Left low block to the front. Punch. Ha! Left hand on top. Left high block. Good. Kick, extend, punch. Set. Head block. Neck. Kick, extend, punch. Step into the back of the room with the left leg, left low block. Ha! Step in here. Oh. Check. Let's go again. I think it's Mr. Colas's turn.
Three. Take your jump. Ha! Two. Set.
Right forward stance.
Neck.
Left forward stance.
Yes.
Left forward stance.
Yes.
Right forward stance.
Do you?
Left forward stance.
Seven.
Left forward stance.
4.
Right forward stance.
You.
Right forward stance.
Ha!
Left forward stance.
2.
And in a right forward stance.
Yes. Yes.
And then a left forward stance, left step to the rear, right step, right middle section punch. Good. Come on up, come on up. Show the two of you in the middle a little bit more. It's killing me that you're not symmetrical. You notice I moved the dots around a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Now we gotta get the red ones in. Yeah, trying for that. Hmm?
I'm unmoored.
Yeah, I was gonna do every other, so smaller classes, you want to spread out. Okay, let's go again. This time it's Miss Snow.
Jimmy, take a field gun.
Heel jump, sister.
Left step to the front. Slow down. The white belts are struggling.
Go.
Right forward stance to the front, right low block punch. Left step to the left, left high block. Right kick, right punch. Right high block. Left kick, left punch. Left step to the rear. Punch kia. Miss Yonlin, looks like you got that pretty well. You're rocking that pretty well. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump to take a E jung, and I'll count slowly. You stay with us and my count, but you do take a il jung. You keep doing what you're doing, okay? Okay, good. All right, good. Take it easy. Oh. Yeah, come on in the middle, right here or something. Come on, come on. Good. Okay. No, no, no. Good. You put your right foot in, you put your left.
Jimmy. Take E jump. E jump. Turn to your left, low block. Kind of. Step punch. Push. Turn over on your right low block. Set. Step punch. Set. Step to the front. Outside one. Kind of. Step again. Good. Turn to your left, low block. Set.
That's correct, Miss Yonlin.
Kick, punch. Set.
Turn
Remember, this is a high section punch to be at your head height. Kind of. Turn around, low block.
to the front,
Okay. Set. High block.
turn to the left,
Net.
kick punch,
All the way around. Kind of. Back around. Left step to the back. Set. Low block. Net. Kick punch. Kick punch. Kick punch. Here. The only thing I want to point out on that one, I saw a few people do it. When you guys turn here, you have to make sure you do a full turn and your foot has to move all the way over. So a lot of you have to get a half turn and then you were stumbling, trying to get your balance. So make sure it comes all the way over so your body ends up square. All right, do it again. Ms. Allen, are you good? She's good? She's good? Okay, good. To me. Yoki jump. Turn low block. Kind of. Step punch two. Set. Turn low block. Net. Outside block. Kind of. Hook. Turn to your left low block. Set. Net. Make high punch. Kind of. Turn low block. Hook. Take a high punch. Set. High block. Net. Kind of. All the way around. Hook. Set. Low block to the back. Net. Kick punch. Ah. Hook. Shut. Anybody have messed up with that? Ah. Nothing you're really good with, okay. Just remember when you guys are doing big punches, right? bring your hand up to guard, and then extend out. Boom. Right? I'm just hit and then get your hand out there. Pull it back, and then thrust the punch. Right? One last time before we move on to thumbs down, you think? To be. Teo Jung again, and Ms. Yama Teo Jung. Ready? Hana, turn over. Boom. Net.
There's another one Mr. Pullis wanted me to.
That's it. That's right. Yes. There you go. Right. Lower. Get up. Okay. Punch. Out. Yo. Hana. Good. Set. Again, bring it all the way. Net. That's it. Over. Yes. Kick. Punch. There you go. Punch. Everybody, get up. Keep on here. You're saying to the square. Oh. Check.
I got two things I want them to do real quick. Just one, how many of you all think about breathing?
Make sure they get your
Oh. How many?
Only in the sense that they can't probably breathe through the mask.
Yeah, right. So you all need to be thinking about breathing while we're doing this. So basically, I try to make in the get, set, go mind frame, every move is inhale, exhale. Oh God. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Change it a little bit there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. So you should be breathing from here, from your diaphragm down here, tangent, on virtually every move. Breathing should increase power, balance, stability, ki, all of that stuff. So that's one. So we'll talk about breathing on the next forms that we do, since we got to move on. But before we go, I want you all put you all probably right hand. Put your left leg in front.
So
We'll be in a left forward stand.
Everyone put your left foot in front, left forward stance.
We'll be here. Okay, now.
So you can have your right arm up like you're blocking and left arm extended out.
Oh, try to help. All right. So from here. Hear it? You make that one. Go ahead.
So again, you're doing that without stepping. Okay, so your left foot is in front, and then you're basically going to block with your right arm right across your body. And your goal, what you're trying to do, is pull that arm in as fast and as hard as you are blocking with your right arm. That's it.
You need to be good from uniform sleeves and short. Now, something else I'm watching you guys, and I'm not really seeing much of, and I'm sorry, you guys on TV land are probably not going to be able to see this, but don't watch my arm. Watch my body. See it? Boom. Boom. There's the hip jack. A lot of y'all, you're here just going, I can't make it snap. But you throw a little tiny hip jog in there, you can get a good snap. Try that. So, Yanlin, a hip jog is using your hips to generate force. So I'll show you back here. If my left leg is forward, my right arm is up, and I'm doing an outside-inside forearm block like this. So just before I go to throw it, my hips open up just a little tiny bit. I'm going to open up too much so you can see. And then they snap forward first, and the arm tries to catch up. So everything is generated from the hips. Even a front kick is generated from the hips. So I'm here, and boom. And that, once you're able to master the hip jog, you are able to get a whole lot more snap, power, and speed in your techniques. And as a beginner, it feels super awkward, and it looks funny, and it's uncoordinated, and everyone will laugh. No, I'm just kidding. But once you get it, it's great. It's really, really good. I really don't even think about it anymore. It just kind of pops out. Actually, I would have to think hard not to do it.
Every time you ask us to demonstrate something the wrong way, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. Okay. All right, so we should move on. Miss Yanlin, we're going on to take some jung. If you want to stay online with us, that's perfectly fine. And just keep doing Taeguk Iljung while we count. And I'll try not to count too fast so that you're okay. All right?
Okay.
All right, good. Take a subject. Now remember, elbows. Elbows. And as you turn. Ha! Kick, extend. 1, 2. Set. Cross. Over. Neck. Kick, extend. 2. Ha! Now again, not here. Right there. 3. Cross, left hand on top. Set. Make sure you pull back on that right arm hard. Now extend the left arm. Ha! Pull. Good. Right hand on top. Pull back the left arm. Set. Extend the right. Ha! Good. Set. Spin fast. Block it. Hey! Kick. 1. Ha! No block. Good. Kick. 1, 2. Ha! No block. Punch. Good. No block. Punch. Set. Kick. No block. Punch. Set. Kick. No block. Punch. Oh. Shut. So Miss Yanlin, that form's going to be longer. So you'll end before we do. Let me just see who else. Oh, nobody else online. Okay. Oh, going back to the back of the room. You don't low block, takes forever. 1, 2, then 1, 2, not 1, 2. Try to connect the things. All right, let's go again. 3. There's some jump. There's some jump. Set. Hey. Hold. Left hand on top. Here we go. Pull back on the right arm. Extend the left hand. Good. Left hand block. Fingertips are eye level. See the back of your hand. Stand. Hey. Set. Next. Look like that. Good. Set. Now, put it together. Good. Set. Next. Shit. Breathing is highly overrated. Promotes rust.
I'm not sure she's breathing, sir.
Anyone name that movie? I rarely use it, sir. It promotes rust. So sad. Forbidden Planet. Walter Pigeon. Robin the Robot.
You said Wally, maybe some of us.
There's just certain things you all should know. Well, there's, okay, let's go to David Sergeant. Because we don't need that much. So, okay, we are going to take up Sergeant. And Mr. Yanlin, again, you're welcome to stay on board and just move with us. Counting should be about right for you. Okay?
All right, Jimmy. Take Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Hannah, reach. Bring it back, set, your ear. Set, reach out. Set. Raise this guy way high. Hannah. Good. Kick and up the hand punch. Make sure you pivot all the way over. Set. 1, 2, reach. Okay. Cross, left hand on top. Hana, turn. Inside blow. Good. Kick, extend. Outside blow. Set. Turn. You gotta shift that foot. Net. Kick, extend, block. Raise this guy to the back, wave high, Hana. Boom. Front kick and back fist. Square your body, Mr. Crawford. That's it. Set. Pull. Walking stance. Walking stance.
Farther forward.
Bring your left foot front forward.
Your left leg. That's it.
Punch, switch your feet to Salvador. Left foot in front.
Makes it a little bigger with the, that's it.
Now the arm that's out should come up by your ear as you extend your left arm out. Turn, Hana, other side, outside block, punch. Good, now to the back, boom, good, outside block, 1, 2, set, outside, 1, 2, key. Hold on. Check.
Okay, so. Where are we? I don't know, here's fun. Punch. Set. No.
Or was
You
it-
turned and you said, put this up by your ear.
Oh. Here, boom.
I was looking wrong. So I couldn't find that spot. Okay. All right. So, what did you say? Here, boom, right? Okay. So be here. Now, of course, when you turn, you're gonna pick your arm up. And of course, you don't want your right arm sticking out there the whole time. So we're here, punch. So now turn.
So the arm that's out punching comes up by your ear. Otherwise, that's it.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right. So from here, anyway, that's gonna go by your ear, but you don't want to stick this arm out, so it's going around that whole time. So. Turn and then stick it out once you're almost there. And then bang. That was a whole lot of effort to get that little place. So you punch. So don't go to your ear, stick that arm out, and leave it out there the whole time. Go to your, go to your ear and turn, and then it kind of comes out as you're turning. When you're like here to here, let it turn there, so that it's not hanging out in the breeze. So that was really complicated.
You have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then the other part.
Mr. Paulins, you got that at home? What he was talking about? Okay.
Yes.
All right, this on your own for a second, just because we need a bit of levity.
No, Mr. Crawford got it. Oh, and it's a walking stance. That's the wrong hand, Mr. Snell. Wrong hand.
All right, so we're in a walking stance and we're in a right punch. Okay, walking stance, right punch. Now, you pick your right arm up to your right side, turn, extend, and go. Go ahead.
Nice recovery.
Robinson.
Nope. That's fun. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna put both arms out because that will be leave you half right.
Someone's holding me off.
Exactly. So from here, so your arm is out punching, right? Forget your left hand for a second. Leave your left hand attached to your body, all right? Your right hand, okay, as you turn, brings up by your ear. That's it. Okay?
Extend your left arm.
Let's get this part down first. All right? 50 feet of stuff. Good. All right. So again, as you turn, right arm comes up by your ear. That's it. All right. Now, okay, from here we're going to turn. Right arm comes up by your ear and extend your left arm out. That's it. All right. Come back again.
Here.
Okay.
Here again. Here.
Turn and extend.
And there it is.
That's it.
But I will say that since you're concentrating so much on that.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
you said here.
Wow. I didn't plan on this.
I almost now I'm going to go back and watch how all you did it the first time.
Are so
Well, really, I mean, they were here, and it was like that arm went out, right? And Grandmaster Long would have an absolute kitten off of that.
They would.
Well, they would do that. That's correct.
You would do that.
Chamber here,
So they were just going
they wouldn't stick. Really? You're gonna try to do that?
No, I mean, to me.
That's right. Because of how, you never stick your arm out.
I was swinging it straight around like telegraph with the radio.
Yep.
All right, let's do that again.
So why does Grandmaster Lee, why didn't he make us always extend that out to one? I mean, religious, yeah. They-
No.
Yeah.
All right, the opposite.
So you're here, it is so you could generate with pull. We always wanted that yin yang push pull motion in the body, no matter what you were doing. Whatever. It always had to be, so he always make us extend that arm. Now, it's my belief system that says, yeah, that's good for beginners, but upper belt should learn other ways to do it, so it's not so obvious and so dangerous and you.
Really, you guys should be able to generate. So whatever force a beginner should be able to generate doing this, you guys should be able to generate no matter where your hands are.
That's right.
If not more.
Just from here, just wherever. Yeah, that's exactly right. And the problem is, we never taught the upper belts to do it differently, and we should have. Now, I can't remember what the second thing was, but I'm not even gonna go near there, so. Go ahead, why don't we just take a shot?
All right, let's do Sajong again. Jimmy. They look Sajong. Hana, extend. Good. Finger. Set. Extend. Net. Hana.
Oh, that's it. Stay, go ahead. Stop there. All right, y'all are killing me. He's got it. Middle of forearm, middle of forehead. Hand is out here. It's not this, and it's certainly not that. Okay, the forearm there. Now, if you do a high block, the arm doesn't move.
Yes,
What?
everyone's facing.
Yeah. The arm doesn't move. If you do a knife hand high block, the hand just opens. If you do a regular high block, the hand just closes. The arm is always there. Because if it's out here, you're just gonna whack yourself. That was the other one. Thanks.
Gotta get out.
Yeah, I know.
Hana. Kick. Hook. 1, 2, extend. Set. Turn.
Now, Mr. Poomse, move your left foot forward. Forward. Move it forward. Left foot.
Left foot blue.
No. Move your left foot forward. Forward. Now sit back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah!
Hey, Hana. Yeah. Hook. Set. Net.
Watch that form. Good one,
Crawford.
Mr. Good one, Mr. Crawford.
Hana. Kick and practice. Hook. Blocking punch. Set. To the back, net. Hana. Yeah. Oh. There's no just giving up over there.
No. She stuck it out. She pulled it in turn, stuck it back. I mean, it was so much, it was great. Yeah. Well, when you've done it one way for such a long time, it's gonna take time. It's like I've always told you, whenever I ask you guys to make an adjustment, change something, it's gonna mess up everything else that you do for a while. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, go, Jenny.
Yes, sir.
Am I doing that one? I feel like I never did.
All right, so we are going to go on to Taylor Ojang. Again, Ms. Yellen, it's up to you if you want to stay online and go by our count, or
I think I'll go practice myself.
sounds good. All right, thank you for jumping in and staying the half hour with us. All right, we'll see you online tomorrow
Bye,
night.
Miss Yonlin.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, actually, can I just mention one other thing? From here, after you take and bring it back, you have to make sure that this foot comes up and you have to shift it over. A lot of you are still just kind of.
Oh, I mean,
turning.
that is really prevalent. Yeah. Really prevalent.
Three.
There you go, Joe.
Here you go, Joe.
Ha! So now, okay, stop. Sorry, I gotta stop you there. Anyone at all get snapped from those hammer fists? Not just dink, but it should snap. Hold on, what happened?
I get it. She just gave me the death stare.
Every single thing we do should snap. Strictly. Everything we do should snap. So if you're doing a move and it is
The uniform, not your elbow.
conspicuously lacking of snap, there's something wrong with it. Now, where's the snap come from? It's all hip jog right there. I noticed as I was counting and watching you guys that it was really silent right there. I felt like I was in a Charlie Chaplin movie. Let's go again.
We're gonna dub it over.
Down. Yeah. Like on somebody's shoulder, maybe. Sure, just come down. Yep. Oh, Jimmy. Yeah. What are we doing? David, watch out! Two snaps. Good. 1, 2, 3 snaps. 1, 2, 3 snaps. 1 snap.
Yeah.
Yeah! Spin around the world, 1 snap. Grab an elbow. Gotta step. Gotta step. All right, other side. Hi-ya! There it is. Thank you, thank you. Good. Ah. Set. Look out. Set. Neck, kick. Look out. Set. Set. Hi-ya! You get a snap here. Good. Set. Hi-ya! Okay, move your right foot over. Get it wide enough. There you go. Now! Come on! Look at snap! Good! Keep one snap! Yeah! Boom!
What's the, on the hammer fist?
I don't know.
I mean, are we, you know,
Here?
maybe, your other arm doing anything?
I do, but it's small like your job. You don't.
There's not like a back fist, there's
No.
no launching underneath there.
You know what?
'Cause I usually,
Yeah, no, you just, you can't. You cross.
I don't touch, it's here.
I was gonna say, it's not like Grandmaster Lee not to do that, so maybe that's technically correct. But as I've been telling everybody, you should be able to do it.
Right, I just didn't know if we were supposed to, I know I find myself doing that, so I don't know if that was supposed to be there.
Now that you mention it, both feel familiar. So I must have done it that way at some point. So what do you want? to do?
Whatever gives them snap.
All right, let's go again. So again, just the timing of it, you have your high block, okay? And it's 1, 2. When you bring that knee back, the hand goes as the target where the knee is. So we're here. Here, and we kick. 1, 2. And then you should just be able to hang out here forever. And then you step. And turn the body. Practice that. Both sides, go. Did you see that okay? Just, yeah, I did. Actually, that was good. I was hanging it. I was feeling my cheek. Oh, and now they're just banging each other. Oh, it's like whack-a-mole. Love it, everything about it.
Mr. Polance,
Yeah.
be careful that your arms doesn't dip down when you elbow. You need to keep it up horizontal,
Here.
okay? So what's happening is you're kicking and then your arm is just kind of hanging down low. Should be up a little bit higher, nice and level,
And,
okay?
yeah, you don't extend it. You do it right there. You know what I hate? How all beginners do this. Now I'm gonna have to work with this, of course. From here, yeah, and they reach way and yeah, and they're trying to no, set it there, and then use your body to drive that. Don't use the hand. That's just a target. You're not even grabbing the back of a head, are you?
I always thought.
Wow, I always thought of it as a target. Do it again. I'll be right back.
I always envision it as somebody grabbing.
Same with going back, this is the target,
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
here, target.
Right, but I always envision it as like on the psychic,
Grabbing
I'm
someone's
actually holding somebody's head. I mean, you just be personal.
Violent.
I understand. Passive aggressive, I guess.
You agree?
I'm bringing in a first elbow.
Your target.
It depends on how far away you are. So the farther away, you're not gonna, you don't wanna reach out and grab it. So you would great. But if you're close enough, cool. So a lot of times, we're thinking height for dramatic purposes. If we're close enough to block something, we're not that far away. Right. We're low or mid, and so their head is gonna be here. So we're right by the head.
Yes, that makes
Can you imagine how much that would hurt? If you have that done to you? It's just an awesome thing. Oh my God.
Do they not even say?
No, this book says just, it's a target. This one, I like. That's exactly. That's there. Oh, and you put it there too. With punch. Oh, he said this is a teaspoon. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so where's let's see. Bring. Right side here. Bring it up. Execute and publish, right? Oh, God, it doesn't even tell you what the amount is. Hey, that was good. Now you just have to put your best foot forward. I won't have to say anything. You task me, is what happened. You'll ask me. Okay. Couple more, I want to see. Couple more.
There's a couple
we'll move on.
people
I
trying to
promise.
get in.
Ah, that was good. So, Ms. Snow.
Okay.
I'm just thinking which way to do this. So I'm trying to do it so you can see. Okay. Here, second, you actually do this. You leave that, yeah. So I just noticed something that Snow is doing, and which means other people are probably doing it. From here, after she got this all down, as she started the step, she reached back. Okay? And what principle of our style of Taekwondo does that obliterate?
Telegraphing.
Yeah, good one, but no. Sort of.
Generation power,
Nope. Shortest distance between 2 points.
straight line.
Oh, that's not the right way to say that. Thank you, that's right. Harmony of motion. So if I bring it back here, I have to get it here,
Right.
then to get it there. So better just to leave it right where it is. Yeah, just always, tight he was, everything that he did. Yeah. This is it. Okay, so, for you guys, we should not just be running through forms. This detail stuff that I'm giving you is for the form we're working on, but all other forms that you do. The conservation of motion should show up everywhere. There's another one. Oh, which is why when you go to do this, it's not reaching back and doing that. And besides, from here to here, structurally, there's no strength, power, stability. Weak, very weak. You're weak. Get defender. Oh, sorry. All right. How many of you watched Octagon yet? Yeah, we talked about that months ago. Chuck Norris, Octagon. Oh my. Have you never seen? Oh, it is worth staying up to watch. For nothing else than the statement, kill the thing. So, well, it's a good part of that. But it doesn't say kill the family. He says kill the family. And, oh, He's letting me know that. You want to get you?
Well, I was just gonna say, we have Shawnee that is not on that.
Shawnee! Hi, Shawnee.
We picked you up for it.
Let's go. My head has been in numbers for a great deal.
All right, so we're gonna skip over Yoke Jug, we're gonna go right to Tail Jug. All right, so, Jimmy. Yoke Tail Jug. Hana, turn, combo. Well, there's that economy of motion.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm scared.
Okay. Set, other side. Net, okay. Hana, reach and float. Reach, float. Set, other side. Arm lock, hand, fist under the elbow, circle, back fist.
There.
Net, other side. Arm lock. Circle. Hana. Right fist, left palm, feet are touching. Press out. Two. Left arm comes down. 1, 2. Now, as you move, you're gonna switch your arms, and then 1, 2. Hana. Cross. Spin all the way around. Two. Wedge fly. Set. Reach up, grab, knee strike. Double upset punch, crossing stance. Step back, crossing block. Hana. Cross your swing chest, wedge block. Two. Reach up, grab, knee strike. Double upset, crossing stance. Step back, crossing block low. Pull back hard. Hana. Back fist.
2-1.
Okay.
Right foot point at the back. Right foot.
Open up your left hand, swing up, hit. Elbow, foot at the same time. Pull back hard. Hana. Open, hit. Set. Back stance. So you have to go from a side stance to a back stance. Set, punch, kick. Hana. Oh. Check. It's a lot harder to take.
Okay, so your crossing stance. I'm seeing variations on a theme. I hate this one. Oh. I hate this one. Kick, lunge, and do the other thing. And the foot just kind of kick, lunge, and it just kind of slides into position. And there's no definition of the foot. The other one I'm not overly fond of is this one. There it is. Kick. The foot never does anything. So a real crossing stance is kick, lunge, boom. Ball of foot. It's actually, it 1, 2. It stops you. It stabilizes you. If you don't touch it at all, it's not doing anything for you. And if you skid it, if you're on the rug, you'll get rug burn. That's all I got. It's my little pearl of wisdom.
I just want to mention again, the economy of motion thing, 2 points in this form. First point, when we go to do a palm block, from here, it's not arm out to the side, right? It's here, comes right to your side as you turn palm block, both times. The other instance is after we've turned, all right, we've got our wedge block. Reach up here, knee strike. They don't come out like a swimmer's dive, and then swing back here, and then you get suck them right up against your side. All right. Again, it's not wasting time bringing them here and then have to swing back one and then pull them right in here so that you can actually stop them dead.
He didn't touch his foot.
No, sorry, I abbreviated the motion.
Okay.
I want to make sure that they saw that so you can point that out for them.
And I was just about to say, my God, you are really good at all this stuff. You really, actually, I was going to say that. You are.
Till now.
Yeah, all your
All right.
techniques just in the right place.
Do it again, please.
Somebody ought to make you a master. 6 times.
No. Go chill jump. Turn public. Come on. Crouch down. Crouch. Okay. Set. Turn. Pull. down low. Whoop, again. Again, here we go. Bring it to your side. Set. 1, 2. Net, other side. 1, 2. Hana. This. The left palm, feet should be touching. Okay. Drop as you move. Hana. 1, 2. Now again, you're going to shift your arms as you move. Whoop. Set. Cross. Spin. Net. Reach up. And step back. Quick ball. Hana. Cross. Two. Reach. And back. Set. Palm block. Back fist, excuse me. Back fist to the back. Walking stance. All right. Net. Open. Hit. Boom. Hana. Pull back. And make sure your bodies are square facing towards the back. Open. Hit. Now you got to shift to a back stance. Set. Net. Yeah. Oh. Check.
So the hard part about that punch is making sure that you don't throw your body forward. While you're punching, actually have to sit back while this is going here, that's going under. Body has got to actually sit back. And you go really high when you step. You're here, you go. That up here, just there. No,
Oh,
God sakes.
Oh, I haven't heard that term in a long time.
right?
Yeah. It will come.
I'll bring it.
Sure. Oh, you mean like me? 3. Take ball jump. Ball jump. Ha! Twist and block. Twin fist middle section block. Pull back your right arm, extend your left arm. Ha! 3. Yeah! Right. So. Good. Good. Hana. Good. Set. Net. Yes. Out. Yeah. Hana. Good. Yeah. Oh. Shit.
Do you do that from here, from the knife hand, as you guys turn, your arm came out to the side, and it was a big swinging motion. It shouldn't move, right? You set your body up, and then you turn your whole body with the elbow at the same time.
And look where his other hand is.
Okay? So from here, don't allow this arm to come out to generate power. That's not where it's from. Here, elbow, right? Back fist, punch. Okay, so and then you got to focus on making sure your stance is locked in place too.
Sure, please.
All right, again, to me. Hey, apologize. Hana. Turn. Flip this. Open up. Punch. Set. Hopping kick. Block. Block. 1, 2. Net. Set. Punch. Hana. Turn. Here. Other side. Miss Salvador. Switch. Turn. Set. Step in. Step out. Taylor, turn your, net, turn. Come on, then shoot your arms out, twin knife in. Push, open up and punch. Set, kick, step back, combo. Net, reach, pull it. Come on. Kick, back leg straight, and then pull it, combo. Good. Set, kick, straight back leg. Net, twin fist in the back. Bigger stance. Bigger back stance. Come on. Kick, kick. Good. Turn. Here we go. Set. Elbow. Punch. Net, outside. Come on. Elbow. Back. Oh. Check.
Now, how many of you were consciously thinking about getting two snaps? Here, low block, inside outside forearm block, reverse inside outside forearm block. Both of them should be snapped. Okay? Just food for thought. If everything snaps, then everything snaps. So you gotta work it. That conservation of motion thing again,
I was just gonna point that
go
out.
ahead.
It's another, again there, right? So from here, okay, it is not turn and then drop your arm down, so it's just the hooking uppercut motion. From here, as you turn, arm gets sucked right into the side, right? So from here, as I turn, arm is right against the side. I pull it right in. Okay, and it is a bit of an uppercut, so it shouldn't be down low. Got to be up a little bit higher, right? And the other side, same thing. Hand comes right to the side. Palm down so that it turns. It ends up in the bird.
And the other fist is by the shoulder.
Yeah, so it's not down here at the elbow. Think of like you're grabbing somebody by the collar, pulling them in. Yep. So start palm down here, and then snap at the last second. That's it. Yep.
Leap into the air and execute a jumping front kick.
So they say jumping front kick instead of hopping. Was that the first version or the second? Or are you going to the back?
That was the first. Oh,
Well, I have heard of a lot of things calling it a jumping.
I have to. I'm just wondering, what do they really want you to do?
Anybody have any questions about anything? Any
Why is there air?
So many questions.
So many questions. So many questions. Hey, Mr. Polance, Ms. Shani, do you two have any questions on any particular technique from any of the forms? No, you're good? Okay. I will say that the things we talk about, well, first of all, again, as a reminder, I will upload the recording of Poomse classes to the YouTube channel by the end of the week. So you can always go back and refer to them. But the other piece of that is all the little things that we talk about, all those little details, it doesn't do any good if you never practice it again until 2 weeks from now when we're doing these forms again. You have to consciously be doing them, whether it's during class, which is not likely, because we typically don't get to Poomse during class, or hopefully when you're practicing forms on your own, or anytime you see something like that show up in any of your black belt forms. All right, you're gonna have to make sure you're consciously practicing those particular motions. Miss Snow's gonna go home and
Yes.
over and over. and
She'll
over
be
again.
having nightmares about it.
Yeah,
At the beginning of the take a Paul jump, assume a right back stance facing 12 o'clock. Execute a left augmented body block. Our master used to teach us twin fist block. It wasn't here for us, it was out there. Interesting. And then pushing off with the left foot,
Oh, is there?
execute a double front jump kick.
So push off of the left foot. 1, 2. And they have us going to, that's to the front.
Of course, they don't oh, yeah, there it is. All they show is the right front kick while you're airborne, but I've never heard it be 2 kicks. So, as you see, there's not a whole lot of consistency in forms around the world. And I will say this, the WTF started this whole push about 10 years ago to have tournaments that were Poomse only. No fighting, no sparring, no board breaking, Poomse only. And what they did is they tried to standardize the forms such that if you had a little tiny thing off, that would be subtracted points. All right, and
Added legs.
oh my God, we would have been thrown out of the room. Mr. Turgeon, remember Mr. Turgeon?
Oh, he was a stickler.
Has been going all over the world and all of the United States teaching this. But what it's done is it's killed it. There's no beauty, there's no grace, there's no interpretation, there's no nothing. It's painful to watch. Have you ever watched one of this stuff?
Watch which version.
The Poomse that was done for the new tournaments. It's the same take of forms. They're just
More boring.
oh my God, yeah, yeah. I mean, if your hand is not exactly,
I'll show you this one.
yeah.
Go back to sparring.
Ah,
Board break.
boy. I tell you.
One thing.
Okay, we're good. Thank you all. Hope this was helpful. But like Master Foster said, and I'll just have to say it too. Don't wait till next week or 2 weeks from now or whatever. Dream about it, have nightmares about it. Good thing. Basically. Okay, then. Good day.
Hey, what's it again? Come in.
Hey, Master Foster, today.
Have a good night, everybody.
Isaac just bought us
Please,
a
please,
this
Mr.
morning.
Treasurer, today.
There you go. I forgot about that point. And Timmy. Go on, run. All right. Thank you all. Mr. Polans, thank you for joining us. Miss, where is she? Shawnee, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you all soon. Be well. Practice, practice, practice. Do you have a question? Ah! I think I